И здравейте машини, днеска отново сме тук с Life is Strange True Colors и днеска започваме DLC-то, а именно Life is Strange Wavelengths, което излезе днес. Най-вероятно това ще го кача на 31, така че вчера. И да, директно натискаме Play Steph Story, ето тук. Сега ни пита дали сме играли първи сезон. Аз съм го играл, така че ще надам yes. Did you choose to save Arcadia Bay? Аз лично не избрах да спася Arcadia Bay, избрах да спася Колия, така че нека да видим какво всъщност се стана с теб след инцидента в Arcadia Bay. Също така ще излизат и ремастъри на единицата и на Before the Storm, така че и тях ще играем. И най-вероятно там ще видим вече дали ще спася Arcadia Bay или Колия пак. Но мисля, че ще е Колия лично. Така, нека да видим сега какво ще следва. В епизод 5 миналия път избрахме да останем в Haven Point. Избрахме да останем с теб в Haven Point, което е по-важното. Така че да, нека да видим какво ще става си. Виждаме Стеф в нейното студио, може би. Всякия микрофон. Играем на NVIDIA Now, GeForce Now, не помня, да, GeForce Now, така че ще има един-два къта сигурно в цялото видео, за да мога да сменя, ако и повече от дълго от един час, така че да предполагам ще диджействаме, let's see.
What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band. Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Нека да видим. Полека, това е скъп микрофон.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were
И сега ще играем
overqualified
с
for
теб,
this job.
предполагам.
I just
Но не
assumed
предполагам,
he
гаранция
was,
ще играем с
you
теб.
know.
You
Освен...
mean Gabe?
Right. Well, look, if you can
Това е
handle it
сигурно още
without much
преди Алекс да дойде,
supervision,
щом спомена Гейб.
the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of
Това
your
не знам дали
responsibilities
значи,
would
ще може да
be
видим Гейб
managing
пак,
the
надявам
record
се.
store. Given
Може
all
би ще
your
видим
retail
пак Райан.
experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Не знам.
Oh,
Ще видим.
yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why?
Не знам.
Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason.
Това е някакво интервю,
I'm
сигурно.
just trying to...
Сега избираме тук. Let's say do something cool.
You know, do something cool. Something I can really get into. Like DJing for a cute little station.
Да, това звучи яко.
Be me again.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it.
Let's see. Така. Да видим какво ще диджействаме.
Okay. The manager left me a
Oh,
task
first person.
list for my first day.
Това не се случва много
So
често
it's
в Life is
probably around
Strange.
here somewhere. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here.
Това чалендж ли?
Great.
Task
Here's
list.
the list.
Introduce yourself, use the computer to play the auto DJ. Добре, има auto DJ програма. Read what's on air. What copies on the desk is very unlikely, but some folks might come in. Добре, значи шефката
Introduce
ни са...
myself on air? Huh.
Шефката ни са Габ
Let's
Беатрис.
are
Добре.
you the Haven High mascot?
Така. Чакай, а? Има време да се интродюсирам. Искам да разгледам. Нека има
Need to
микрофончето.
turn this on first.
Добре.
Pretty sure
Телефона.
the only other time I've used a landline
А,
was to phone
да.
myself.
Ей, йо.
What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here.
Steph here. The music maestro.
KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT.
Oh.
Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist.
Let's see.
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse.
Нека да видим кои има. This music nation top 15 release.
It'll do, I guess. Hello.
Ooh.
Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
Paint me once ago. Sleep. Това изглежда... Да, let's see. Да, ще пусна това. Звучи nice.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today.
We'll see.
Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here. Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points. So I should probably study them a little first.
Добре, значи talk include good food, authentic atmosphere, food work.com. Ти нещо няма го запомня. Гаранция. Чая ви... Само тези ли са? Чая ти направо да ги кюнем. Да, своем след. There we go. Yeah.
I would ask where these came from, but I don't look a gift stegosaurus in the mouth. This is Haven's #1 ish. Looks like I got here just in time. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is maybe no one is listening anyway. I was born to hog this mic. Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points.
Значи key points. Small and tuning. Job portal, licensed career experts match candidates with positions. Free trial with promo code KRCT. Cool. Това научил. Те са DJ също просто. Дайте да видим какви други цветове има тази лава. То май не е точно лава лампа. Да, я стане. Ако има някакво яко синьо, примерно. Добре, явно няма да мога да бъде лава лампа, така дори работи има. Но...
Hard to hold a pickaxe without thumbs?
Чай, имам ли тук тап? Извинявам се, машиня. Така.
Take that, auto DJ.
Сега предполагам трябва да чакаме да слушат песните и да не ще изпускам. Трак-лист. Така. Това е nice. Ще само да тюним тази песен. There we go.
This is yeesh. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is maybe no one is listening anyway.
Upgrade to Pro. Имам топ. Rituals. Cool. Значи да видим меседжите. Да, тук гей почти жив. Гей правим Шарлот. Да, това ни е груп чата, явно. Така. Изи. Джери готов пич майки е. За тия фенове на Before the Storm знаят който е. Буквално в Before the Storm с който това беше печата, с който цъкахме D&D, който беше... Ако се сещам правилно, името на героя му беше Алман или Алмун или нещо, беше някакъв магиосник. Само това сещам. След това в болницата също имаше D&D сегмент в Before the Storm. Така че да, много ще ми е интересно да видим дали ще има някакви интеракции с него. Ritual Ads. Колко Ads има, брат? Cool.
Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points, so I should probably study them a little first.
Добре. Така, това ли? Аз тук повече Ads не виждам, брат. Искам да видя дали има някакъв диалог, нещо. Тук. Тапца. Някаква песничка. Добре, няма това е. Добре, интересно ми е. Къде трябва да ги прочета тия с реклами си?
I was born to hog this mic. This is Haven's number one indie rock playlist. What are you supposed to be? So wait, you're a bird and a miner?
Ние трябва... Ние да не трябва да спрем музика.
That, auto DJ. Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone.
Малко съм слаб. Така.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche ice cream in downtown.
Това мисля, че беше до нас точно между другото. Но ние там с Соня Сладоледец прикаха там в епизодите, дето ходи да обикарам да търся Райля.
You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals.
Yeah.
Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT.
Ето тук са.
So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes.
Его синята, его зелената.
This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner.
Това е nice.
So,
Обаче
see
искам синята.
Eleanor at the
There we
flower
go.
shop for volunteer opportunities.
Така. Още да се имаме ли, да? Така, нека да видим. Wait. Знаеш какво, да направо да направим това. За Black Lantern.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors,
Yeah.
the Black Lantern. Here in
Бара
Haven,
на
the Black
господин
Lantern
Джет,
is known
Лукън.
for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
Така. Нека да видим сега.
No total disaster so far. Just gotta make sure I read them all.
Avalanche Ice Cream. Да, Андерсън. Colorado. Key points. Smooth and intuitive job. License career experts. Добре. There we go. Back. Read that.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors.
There we go.
PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002
Using
their
their career experts.
licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
И ще кюнем. Това звучи найс. Така. Промотирахме всичко, тъй че сега предполагам да си вземем лека почивка.
I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile.
Ще си търсим приятелка явно или приятел. Нека видим. Въпреки че вече имаме Алекс.
Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
Алле. Добре, искаме да е от песен. Нещо качега или нещо информативно. От песен. There we go.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
Games.
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Fun. There we go. Сериозно няма Twitter елемента, човек. Аз па Тиндър иска да кажа, извинявам се. Не. Уу. М. Нека да видим какво друго има. Кейтлин. Аре. Добре, нека пробвам си това. Да. Не.
You're kidding. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well.
Аре. Нека да видим в магазина какво друго има да правим. За DLC-то много ми харесва, между другото, много е чил.
I think there was a note for me on the front counter. The scariest thing about this
Horror
book
novel.
is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year.
Good luck for
Gabe,
chocolates.
your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
Guitar painting.
One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar.
Ще гледаме петното. Good luck for госпожа Валкер, тук ли е? Къде е котката? Къде е котака? Къде е писана?
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious
О,
package.
Майки.
Well played, Mikey.
Stand up.
I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour.
Bulletin board. That's next station.
When's the last time someone even used this?
Не знам. Pass it.
Feel like I'd get
Yes.
along with this woman.
Better decor, better music. Fix vent cover in the back. Добре, дайте да го оправим тогава.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls.
We'll see.
As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Аре, първо вента искам. There we go. Listen to your portable recorder. Oh, това не писа.
Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong
No
tree,
breathing.
I'm afraid.
Чакай сега. Vent in the back. Къде си? Его.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws.
И къде го има?
Is there an
Ooh.
animal in there? Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned. Shit,
Nice.
that's coming from inside the booth.
Oh,
My first call. Better go answer it.
Добре, нека да видим. Някой не звъня.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Yep. Sort of.
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order, and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Why not?
Why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look.
Това е тежко.
Maybe you're putting too much effort into this relationship. Could be time to consider other options.
What? Why would you say that?
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
О, чакай, имаме някакво съобщение от майки. Аха, добре, значи после трябва да го видим. Добре. Предполагам... Чете е Bleed Record. Да. Трябва да го правим тези работи. Така. Сега. Първо ще апдейтнем това. New Releases.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
Да ви. 1990s.
It's throwback time.
Така. Нека да видим сега тези постера. Плакати по-точно. Боксес. Тук барабаните не още ги няма. Интересно. Portable recorder.
I had this melody in my head all night.
Да го слушаме. Имахме го като сайт, такова сайт таск.
This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step.
Така, добре.
Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on?
Да, пробваме на синт.
Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop.
Да ли? Добре.
Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
Така. Да, сега да изберем плакати.
One of these might work.
Има power.
This better live up to the mystery.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Cool. As a former member of drugstore makeup, I'm not in a position to knock anyone's
Drugstore
band name.
makeup, брат. Найс. Добре. Нека да видим сега за този евент.
I don't even want to think about what that animal's done in there. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. French cuisine and you? Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email?
Мастери.
Chapter 1. Turning your computer on.
Това for real ли, брат? Right.
Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
Нека да видим. Complete radio show task. Radio show task? Като?
Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up.
Така.
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now.
Нека видим
One
флеер.
day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready.
Дай да го отворим това.
All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
Оу! Nice! Not before the storm уния работи.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen
Да,
better
Елемон.
days.
Много ясно, човек. Choose campaign. Ruby Sunflower. Ето и беше яко.
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again?
Много ясно.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Точно тъй.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
О, някой не звъни по това. Нека да видим кой звъни по това. Никакъв реквест. Предполагам, че звънат тук. Така. Добре, пич. Ще дигна.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school.
Uh-huh.
I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
Дай. Let's see, да дай
Alright.
да сets.
What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh?
That's a strong
That's a
girl.
strong roll. So, what's my prediction?
She's gonna succeed, no yes.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected.
Не ми звучи като геймър. Знаеш кога е? Пък
The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario?
да.
Don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
Гейб, че. Добре. Значи трябва да звъним на Гейб. Така. Съфон. Трябва да видим какво му е правил. Майки. Добре, дайте да звъним на Гейб. Кол Гейб.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Добре. Много кеф ти да се за в момента. И някакъв седне си предполагам по-напред.
Today is the last day of June,
Това е станало.
and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispenser.
Ние всъщност това мисля, че вече след като Гейб е починал.
And will not depend on artistic ability.
То тук вече сме с Алекс предполагам.
Here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... What's it called?
Talking.
Talking.
Така. Нека да видим кой ще прием сега.
All right.
Дай да отговорим.
Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk.
Да, бе.
But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him. And I
Че
love him.
писанта от я пускам.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Кая е песната, брате, я пускам.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
Добре.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate
Само
it.
че откъде...
Pretty
Ooh.
sure we've got that record somewhere in the back
Рапни
room.
пар, бе. Траклист.
Scrounged up some great albums for
Да,
Karen.
видим дали го има така. Гърсин. Да стрим. Добре, няма го така. Компютър.
More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message.
Добре, тук го няма. Girls. Bloodstream. Тали футбол скор. Личното original song. Добре.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Ако чакай такова ще... Не. Не, знаеш какво направо. Няма да занимавам с този Tinder.
Time to deliver good music. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy
Не,
you.
чай, тук Гейб ма още жив.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match.
Да, го слагам.
That game was something else.
Да, Airplane.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie.
Добре, но...
Whatever you do,
Не,
don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me
Добре.
pour you a glass of my
Да,
top
да, да.
shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your ass.
Did you just call me a bitch?
не. Не! О, добре, това беше близко. Те с обаче не мърдат понякога. Ясно. Добре. There we go.
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
Да, така, още преди да ни угадам. Да видим кой има вторично. Чувал съм се. Да, тук сега ще намерим трака паркова. Където ми трябва. Иначе Storage Room изглежда много яко, бе. Де е?
Sweet.
Рейнбук. Добре. Мастер.
I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved.
Да го отворим сега да видим дали има това.
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
Значи духче звезда в кой сладолет.
Well, those drawings were meant to be... Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possible
да.
ways.
Cool.
Damn it, past Dave.
Dear future. Всем по-3 Добре, ще трябва да го видим това.
Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology.
Mm.
That must have been some party. Oh wow.
Damn.
Snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time.
Оу, рождения ми. Ти да видиш. Nice.
I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? That's not even close to enough stickers.
Okay.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods.
Добре, трябва някак се сега да намерим това. Друг. Сърч.
Those look like ghosts to me.
Добре, ама... Нямаме съобщение от Шарлот. Раге, да видим регето.
Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
Okay.
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
Nice.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. It was genuinely my pleasure.
Okay. Original sok da vi?
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad. Kind of sparse. But I
Да,
dig it.
nice.
Still feel like it's missing something though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Да, да видим.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air?
We'll see. Okay. Конюста, Updates drawing, read. Box.
Fewer, yes, but
Yeah,
so many
draw
more.
more.
No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Да. Necromancer.
Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
Nice. Okay. Search.
Sick GTO.
The Gators. Figurine. Да, си видим фигурката.
The great and noble
Elamon.
has been through many hardships.
И
He's lost
Каламастия,
multiple
Chloe.
limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always.
Well.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Calamastia would disagree, but cool. There. There we go. Memory.
You approach a gate. On either end stand two stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons.
Trespasser, you will
Тук турбата с зарчетата си човек.
They
Но е.
bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both liars.
Така. Е лаптопа. Хоп.
Locals have known of the volcano's riches for generations. Every few years, some foolish braggart ventures inside and is never seen again.
Damn, must be one hell of a treasure trove.
I say never seen again because they are heard. Their shrieks echo through the surrounding towns and canyon lands, the only evidence of their gruesome deaths.
So, are we talking jewels, gold, or what?
This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. To repay him,
Дай ги
Where's a
оставя.
good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot.
In the corner.
Consider it a peace offering.
Така. Сега. Още трябва да намерим това. Decoration book.
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations.
Search. Да видим поп.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
Така.
Could be useful. I hate that I actually find this funny.
Тук е нещо да вземем друго.
Grabbing this for reference.
Добре, това е духа. Трябва ни само око. Око и такова. Око и сладолет. Така, да видим там вътре нещо. Тук
Have I not
барабаните.
packed my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy?
Тамбурин.
That's not even close to enough stickers. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Добре, това наистина не знам дали ще мога да го такова, обаче като гледам таймера горе, след малко ще трябва да кътнем, така че така някой албум нещо да видим. Така. Но искам на този пиш да му изпълня реквеста. Може би някой от тези да лудите? Браво. Някаква реклама.
I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Добре, те чая да видим
Let's
рекламите.
see who we got this time.
Black Lantern. 7 Popsicles. Да не е това. Това не е точно за голите. Чай се кринем. Айскрим. Добре. Let's go. Black Lantern.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with
Обаче ще се върнем
new popsicles. The kiddos
right now. We back, guys. Така че сега нека да промотираме. Сега нека да промотираме. Black Lantern.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with
Popsicles.
new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door,
Pool tournament.
the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money with Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
Най-важното.
Who said playing games won't get you anywhere?
Да.
17.
Nice.
Go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Да.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and yikes, flirting with each other right in front of your date.
Oh my god, my dad thinks he has so much game.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening
The
goes really
dinos are
well.
getting on the
In
board.
fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing
That
and
is
happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
Yeah,
You
fuck
bet.
the play.
Good luck
Yeah,
and
probably.
thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it
This
The
is-
Dateless Dating Advisor.
Nice. Така. Преди да прочетем още ли поне? Avalanche Ice Cream.
And now, a message from our sponsors. The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has
Може би.
a BOGO deal on cones, cups, and shakes every Sunday. Bring all your kids, but only pay for half of them. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies. How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here?
Те. Hello, please. Добре, дайте да направим Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local. That they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now, eating your snacks. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Кой не звъня, бе?
You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
Мгм.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls.
То звучи като един приятел,
little
който
click
познавам.
noise on when he texts, which is every second.
Така.
And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec.
D20. You're up, buddy.
16's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check. I have seen into the blurry future.
And
So, you sit this guy down, and you talk it out. The noises, the smells, the vaping, and that's how you realize you have more in common than you thought. A strong bond is forged in late-night YouTube binges. He introduces you to the wonderful world of Japanese snack food. You introduce him to the concept of taking out the trash. You two become inseparable.
Yeah, but does he ever agree to clean his dishes?
No. He tries.
He does. And he tries. He's still a slob at heart, and he still leaves them out sometimes. He still gets on your nerves, but he tries.
I guess that's not nothing. Well, all right. That's better than I expected. Thanks.
Sure, dude.
Така. Нека да отидем сега да търсим за това. Може пак да видим някой друг рекорд, нещо. Имаме духа, звездата, трябват ни око и сладолет. Така че нека да разгледаме някой друг от рекордите. Може би това.
Reminds me of
Back
my shitty
down,
first
yeah.
drum kit. I hate that I actually find this funny. Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheet music. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been
Cool.
very confused my whole life.
О, чакай. Това. There we go.
I spy
Problem.
with my little eye.
Nice, but
5
go outside. Nice.
eyes. Borrowing
There.
this for a minute.
Next is това.
Taking this to look at later. That's
Okay.
all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock.
Какво друго трябва да правим? Here's a hint. Така. Добре, всичките на след квестове са completed. Нека видим сега какво ще правим.
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there.
Нека да видим.
Better get code cracking.
Аре, review.
Now, if that. Those I
Match.
spy with my little eye. 5 eyes.
Чакай си. Добре, значи има 3 топки сладолет тук. Може би 3. Има 4 звезди. 4. Въдуха. 5. Значи. Добре, значи, чакайте пак да видя. 2. Първо беше това, първо беше Ghost. 4 звезди. 5. 3. Нека да пробвам. Ако ще стане,
Let's pop this bad boy open.
съм гений. Окей. Какво беше сега? 2. Така, 2, 4. 5. 3. Please, please, please. Yes!
Finally, I can destroy more doors
Добре.
on with my day.
Достатъчно съм так да ги търся.
Awesome. Here it is.
Поне 5
This
часа не
radio
търсих.
has good taste.
Да. Те. Аре, let's go. Complete radio. Да, май само това трябва да направим. Смисълте.
I can finally get back in the booth and play this record. If
Аре.
anyone still cares.
Да. Още слушаме. Гаранция.
You're listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock.
I know I've got friends
Тази песен е найс. Fuck up the pride decorations. Така, нека да видим сега.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold. This place looks great.
Така, сега трябва да прибираме декорациите.
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Every time I look at this,
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we've had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion. Of reason.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
Така някакви спомени на Стеф с старата банда.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love these so much. Our letter.
Любовта е любов, то
The
ще.
event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Колко ще имаме? Имаме там един флаг.
Signs are dry. Let's go.
Така някакво нещо. Така май нищо няма да. Значи май само не фокус на. Да.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last.
Да, значките
People
също.
are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
О, споменаха Клои.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1
Yeah.
month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on.
Само че
It's
дали наш...
hilarious. We care so much. We made our logo into a rainbow.
Да, това
We're
май е
committed to
нашата Клои.
hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Надявам се да е
You
нашата
ladies
Клои.
like to
Да
become
звучи като нея.
proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
Да, това е нашата Клои.
Don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Guess that's everything. But
Да,
there's
да.
so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride.
Bear pride.
Bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Чакаш някой определен човек. И тя скоро ще пристигне. Предполагам. По нещо това е преди Алекс, за да е. Halloween!
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Не. Тук сте в какъв някакъв труден момент нещо.
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart.
Вокер още не харесва Стефан. О, майки не звъня.
But first, another track.
Да, му звъня.
Okay, work mode, go. Look out for sticky meteorites.
Колко сме залепили вече.
Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work.
Нека видим кой имаме. Black Bull. Нека да своем нещо на кил също. Ето така. Nice.
Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air.
It's
cheaper than life insurance. Look out for sticky meteorites.
Добре, никой не е звънал, тъй че предполагам да ливнем. Да, видим какво ще правим сега така. 20 на 14 ден. Честно, тая футбол скоро. Паците на здраве. Да, тук справим някакви песен.
On my laptop. Let's see what still needs... Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Не да играем пак. Просто да се напишем.
Run by run, sucker.
Да.
Step 1 of my grand plan.
Да си видим сега задълженията.
Just checking out some other options. Let's see what I have left.
Shelf comics around.
All of it.
Добре.
Alright. Just a few chores left.
Да. О, някой не звъня. Да дигне. Така.
You're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
No.
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth? Asking for a friend.
What can I say? I'm a level 90. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best.
Дай го направим на жълт.
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Fear.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
You got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
Добре, това беше nice. Те. Нека само, че... Добре, няма килвам нищо. Ще го оставим те просто. Така. Трябва да отидем да дадем на Итан рисунката. Оригинал.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee,
Итан,
assuming I can get one.
приятел, къде ти е рисунката? Коренят. Резюме с портрет.
Definitely getting this one framed.
Bulletin board. Може би тук някъде. Тук за D&D-то.
This just stuck in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good.
Клин. Да си го изчистим.
Mom? The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
Интересно.
Hope the last person who used this remembered to It's fine. Don't need to deal with it right now.
Това е някакъв спомен
No matter
на...
how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Oh shit. I need to give this back. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
Чайте първо да такова. Nice.
But wait, there's more.
Нека да видим.
Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that.
Нека да видим сега в кутията кое има.
Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
Опа.
I might have
Listen to the original songs. Look near pieces.
been a little optimistic about the demand for these.
Добре. Нека спрем тасквици.
This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Still amazes me that we now sell comics. Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest. Gotta grab this from the CD section.
Apocalypse Red. Добре. Ще вземем на тези албуми. Само че къде трябва да ги оставя? Stock new releases.
Okay, work mode, go.
Не. А къде трябва да ги оставя? О, това от ARCADIA бе. Turnout.
Come on, Gingrich.
То може би заради той си за... има някакви травмиращи спомени. Да, видим сега. От този пич. Споко. Още спомени към ARCADIA бе.
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done.
Успечага още звъня ли? Май не. Решил в комикс. Добре, комиксите къде са? Instruction video.
No, Ryan. They mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh.
Hall of Fame.
I can't imagine
There
doing
we
the
go.
same job for like 4 decades.
Чай, не
Been a
сме
while
слушали
since I
песента.
worked on my song.
Да я си чуем песента за сега.
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year. and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far.
Да, нравится.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
Триумфантный удар. Триумфанчи, nice.
Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
Yeah. А комиксите къде са? Мога да попитам.
Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back. When it could have been gathering, still amazes me that we now sell comics.
Ah.
Props to Thanor for drumming up so much interest.
Да, госпожа Валкери къде? Не я видях само.
I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic.
Да, грешил. Тежки флашбокс.
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe, still need to answer some calls before I peace out.
The fuck? No. Просто на всички данни.
Fuck you, app.
Да. Трябва да звъним на Гейбса.
Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels.
Closer.
And, oh shit. Wait. I haven't taken enough.
Значи трябва поне още един почека.
Okay. Work mode. Go. You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Yes,
Here it
yes.
comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
This isn't the 50s.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
D20. My best bud, come on.
10. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So... what do I think this guy deserves?
A second chance.
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Да. Сега предполагам, че вече може да се излезе.
Just a few more ads, and I'm officially out of here.
Да. Трябва сега и да промотираме работа. Да, обаче аз прочита рекламите.
Okay, work mode, go. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie.
Валкър, какво си направил с рекламите, бе?
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto.
Никаква sales.
Sales. Grimley's Auto Sales. Haven Springs' most trusted name in used cars.
Repairs.
Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for
a long time.
A darn long time. Like since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast.
We call this the
That's
Flintstone.
a level of experience you can trust.
Yeah.
So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Spoke.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
We all know what happens now.
Legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see.
Let me see what I can see. Точно. Аре, искам 21.
Boom. 16.
Да.
Bullies are the worst. Especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high.
Да, по-добре да станат приятели.
Alright. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her bawling her eyes out behind the bleachers. And despite yourself, you can't help but ask her what's wrong. Before long, she's spilling her whole life story, all the little hurts she carries with her, and you realize they're a lot like yours.
That sounds almost impossible.
I know. You keep thinking that, even as your conversation stretches past the 2-hour mark. Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kinda don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition.
No mess of it.
For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Така. Нека сега си видим рекламите.
Don't like my riffs? Tell it to the devil cat.
Окей. Добре, това е Black. Lantern Avalanche Ice Cream. Хора дресици, предполагам. Добре, дай първо това, че
Here's an
изглежда
offer
по-лесно.
from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream.
No weird gimmicks.
They don't have any weird gimmicks going on this Halloween, just serving the cold stuff. All treat, no tricks. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone
And costume.
who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry.
Това звучи много
Anyway,
nice.
check it out.
Те. И последното Superjet.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider
Dinner hour.
dinner hour? Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to
Жив lobster.
live lobster on Monday evenings, also known as the bison of the ocean. These hefty creatures will be shipped to Colorado still kicking, ready to be boiled at the snap of your fingers. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you.
Yeah.
Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there.
Sure. Research.
Don't like my riffs? Tell it to the devil cat.
Yeah. Те. Само един момент искам да видя от колко време записваме. Още 2 часа.
Dave's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze.
He's
When
got
done here,
booze.
I'll close up the DJ. Just checking out some other options.
Те. Сега вече трябва да се затворим това.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Майки. Да, тук майк ни каза това за споменци в Аркадия, бе.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Нека видим сега. Его нашия човек, бе.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Той е пораснал майки, бе. Damn.
Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual. The courageous and heroic warrior. Elamon. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
Okay.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming.
Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the
Да,
D20,
Chloe и Rachel
D10,
бяха
and
направо.
D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
Тя дойде ремейка на Before the Storm, ще видите за какво става въпрос.
Everything
Yeah.
okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
Mm-hmm.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought was perfect.
And now?
Anger.
Just angry. Like there's a piece inside of me that wants to scream until I run out of breath. Mostly I'm angry at myself. Why do I deserve to be here when all of them don't?
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Я знаеш, му се засечем пак.
What you're feeling?
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Да.
This thing grows more every session. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Fuck! Water seeping in.
Още
Roll for
спомням.
perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe.
Само, че това е за бурята, не за D&D.
Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons.
Всъщност за играта е през бурята.
Is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, how close it was to being us.
Oh. Like wondering how we would have gone out if we were
Иначе майки брат му е умрял също. Много тъжно.
Being crushed next to my brother. Or one of those cars that got ripped apart. Sometimes it feels so real that I wake up and I'm surprised it didn't happen.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try.
Yeah.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
Айде.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is. I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything. And don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you. Pulling and take your damn turn.
Okay, we back.
Just because Elamon's totally screwed
After the
doesn't mean you
cut.
get to distract me all night.
Let's see what's gonna happen now.
I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything. And don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past
Kolla
hour,
da.
which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year.
Някой звъня.
Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
Huh?
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Good.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Cool.
Oh. All right.
Let's see.
What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look,
Всички
the
знаем за
truth
кой
is,
говори.
I'm
О,
terrified of
каламастият.
talking to her. I don't know what she's
Да,
been through. I
Nice.
don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
Всички знаем кой ще каже.
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Don't ruin
Don't
it.
ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Аре, 20. Pretty good.
Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe?
Mm.
The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up. Total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Нека видим сега какво ще стане. И кога ще идва Алекс? От първи епизод ще дойде някъде към песента. Ще да ме дали ще има таймскрип до тогава.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Така сега нова година, да. Чай да се видим рекламите.
My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job.
Добре,
But my inner
ауторепер.
Billy Mays loves it.
Тя, значи пък при шампейн ръпо през чарела на ръте. Ауторепер, значи не яд се. Добре. There we go. Айде направо ги промотираме.
Hey, we've got a very forgiving sponsor today. Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday.
2004
So if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me?
Ще първо да си видим рекламите.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps!
Те, последната реклама на господин
KRCD
Джедукън.
is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs.
Те. Те, дайте да излезем. Така. Даже не ме интересува, просто искам да ги скипна с работа. Така.
That's as good a sign as any.
Answer to calls, check the front door.
Time to
Tell if football. Final song. Добре. И това ще бъде.
Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me 3. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking.
Къде ни е дъската?
Which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Добре. Манекен. Това учи костюмчето от Ларпа. Бандит.
If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year,
Bird Call, Bird Call, das war Band-Aid. New Year's Pitch.
Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat.
Да тя нахраним котката. Я оставям да гладува.
Only the best smoked salmon for my little
terror. Добре. He is back.
His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge,
Quixby.
he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby is amassing great riches in order to build an indestructible weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
Добре, Майки. Найс. Така. Здравей.
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start the year off right.
Майк, Итан направо те персон. Какъвто рекорд, футбол. Да си...
Gotta add the latest game.
Няма смисъл да го пригравя.
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Така.
Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Не, сега си чуем песента.
I did a bunch of work on my song.
Това звучи найс. Damn. Да, е само много найс. Динозавър. Я ще слушам цял.
Should know I hurt too. I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home, and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues, but the first snow to catch the light falls on a precipice, a point of perspective to plan the next move.
Много nice песочка.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song.
Да.
Maybe I should share it with someone?
Play it on the radio. Да, трябва, брат. Трябва да я пусна.
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Damn.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see.
12 doesn't tell me much.
It's a long way from home.
What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
Stephanie amputates.
Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. Whenever there's a school project, you work the assignment into a killer student film. A nail-biting expose on Millard Fillmore, an epic fantasy about covalent bonds.
Actually, I would totally do that.
Your teachers love it, and so do your peers. One friend even makes you an Oscar out of paper mache. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right, I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
Още едно трябва такова. Да трябва да проверим вратата на така. Така. За кой масол така?
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Гейб, Шарлот и Райан. Добре. Great listener.
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
1 year ago, these boys together were friends in a heartbeat. Football? Maybe? Нещо така.
Was this worth $19.99? Yes. If someone told me when I started this random ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Since you're starting illuminating the future shows me. Значи нещо седят близци. Ма това е третата, аз намеря второто ми. Те, добре, чай се. Така, да видим то спичко иска. И вече да не се занимавам с колове. Яка песничка.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Oh,
Is
Ducky.
this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
Питай, брат.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
Nice. You got this, buddy.
17. Go Ducky.
Nice.
So, Ducky's taunting. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your taunting.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and
John Wick or whatever.
go all John Wick or whatever.
I would never dream of it. As a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract.
Nice.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Точно.
Thanks for calling, Ducky.
Okay. Now I can go search for clues. Ние намерихме третото, трябваше ни второто. Okay.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Rap in the tree.
So he's like killing his own people? What the hell?
Всеки с хобито си. Добре, нещо дед блести.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go.
Добре. Още трябва... Това very nice здраве. Трябва да намерим това. The clue. Его.
Huh, sure.
Тук Джарли подпейте мовната среща на And the next clue in the records. Record bin. Тук.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like
If record bin
termites were
образ
chewing up
тот.
my fucking legs. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly.
Добре. Може би при някой от тези тук. Него.
What? Good effort, Ethan.
Switchboard.
Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be?
Audio equipment. Tukanaka? Maybe.
Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Добре, equipment е тук. Но тук не видях нито едно плюто вече.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends.
She's
It says so right here.
Sure. Six clue. Best friends. Сега трябва да търсим Валка.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Valkyrie, къде си? Ти ли си? You sold the scavenger hunt. Press.
Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked
Where's
with
the
the
price?
customer base.
Give me the price. Shelf in the back. На shelf in the back. Там само един shelf мисля, че имаш. Да? Як е дед по другите работи.
Finally found the last clue.
Just
have to.
Не бе, не това бе.
Wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Holy shit. This is rad.
Damn.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. Alright,
Nice.
think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Чая сега. Си го вземем от ходилника.
You know you've made it as a DJ when your station lets you expense a new fridge.
Реально.
You know you've made it as a DJ when
Cool.
your station lets you expense a new fridge.
Куда право-то? Его.
Okay, Jed.
Айде.
You hooked me up with. Close enough.
Бам! Честита нова година на всички.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Нека да видим какво ни очаква сега. Оу. Знаете ли кой ден е това? Деня гад започна всичко. Ето я. Я познайте кой ще влезе.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing?
Straight chillin'.
Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right. Here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Но тя вече гледа за Сиара. Съдбата е тръки нещо. Коя е тази дама, а? No. Много мил. И това беше DLC-та машини, надявам се да ви хареса. На мен лично много ми хареса. Ако ви хареса, разбира се, лайк. Не ви хареса, дизлайк. Някой друг коментар, може да сабскрайбнете. Ще оставя целият плейлист в края на това видео. Няма да скипвам записа, ще спра тук, ако има някаква екстра сцена, след това ще я покажа. Ако няма, това ще е. Така че да, приятен и успешен ден ви пожелавам и да, това е от мене, това е от Life Strange, ще се видим с ремейковица най-вероятно. Peace!